The Dexter prequel series Dexter. Original Sin has fresh actors playing familiar characters but also adds some new roles, such as Babby Watt. Developed by New Blood creator Clyde Phillips, the prequel series portrays a post-college Dexter as he embraces his dark passenger, with the direction and teachings of his adopted father, Harry. Dexter deploys Harry's programming to satisfy his violent cravings while making sure never to get caught. The cast of Dexter. Original Sin is fronted by Patrick Gibson as the new titular protagonist alongside newcomers Molly Brown, Christian Slater, Patrick Dempsey, and Sarah Michelle Gellar. After Michael C. Hall resumed his renowned role as the charming vigilante serial killer in 2021's Dexter. New Blood, he returns as Dexter's inner voice and narrator in the prequel series. Dexter starts his career with Miami Metro Police. Hence, the series is set in Miami in 1991. Dexter. Original Sin will likely cover a few expected kills that are previously documented in Dexter's backstory. Another forthcoming Dexter series, Dexter Resurrection, is expected to be released in the summer of 2025 with Hall also slated to return. Dexter. Original Sin might be the first of several new Dexter spin-offs and sequel series in the coming years. Who Babby Watt is in Dexter Original Sin. Babby Watt is a brand new character in Dexter Original Sin. He is presented in the very first episode of the prequel series and has supposedly known Dexter for years. He is Harry's best buddy and his partner at Miami Metro. He is also Deb's godfather, which is an indicator of how close he and Harry are outside of work. Harry and Babby have been working together at the Miami Metro PD for years. Watt is portrayed by actor Reno Wilson, who had previously starred in Mike and Molly, Good Girls, and Fatal Attraction. Wilson detailed his Babby Watt character in Paramount's Autopsy Report. Babby started out in narcotics with Harry back in the 70s, about 6 more inches of hair ago, and later transitioned into homicide alongside Harry. They've been companions for a long time and are great friends. Wilson said, "He's the godfather to Deborah Morgan. I've known this kid ever since he was watching Scooby-Doo in his jammies and setting fires and slaughtering tiny animals." Based on this information, Babby, Deb, and Dexter are sure to maintain a tight relationship throughout the prequel series. Babby Watt wasn't in the original Dexter show. It's odd that Babby Watt had such a vital part in the Dexterverse in Original Sin, but was never addressed or featured before in the original series. He is one of numerous new characters created in Original Sin that were also never mentioned in the original series, such as Gellar's Miami Metro CSI Chief Tanya Martin and Dempsey's Police Captain Aaron Spencer. Even though all these new characters are melded together through their shared occupations at Miami Metro, Babby Watt looks to be the most significant to Harry and the Morgan family, which is why it's strange he wasn't included in or referenced in the original program. There is an immediate aura of mistrust around all of the new characters in Dexter Original Sin, particularly regarding how their eventual disappearances from the series will be justified. A big actor like Patrick Dempsey might not stick around as a series regular in all 10 episodes of the prequel series and may even become a victim of an at-large serial killer. What could potentially be tragically killed somehow, perhaps in the line of fire. Since this is Dexter, there is always the risk that a new character will turn out to be a killer and Dexter's newest target. Babby's Dexter absence hints at a tragic twist for Original Sin. Since Babby appears to be the most likable and closest figure to the Morgans in Dexter Original Sin, it's extremely probable that he may not make it to the end of the season. While this is totally guesswork, there has to be some answer for why his character is completely forgotten and unnamed in the original series, despite the evident reality that the prequel was developed after the series. Dexter Original Sin would do well to incorporate Babby Watt is a crucial aspect in their Season 1 arc, especially if there are plans to expand the prequel series into numerous seasons. Even after one episode, there is a strong suggestion that Babby would die at some time in the prequel, most likely under terrible circumstances.